Well, we're back.
Indeed.
Back here on Avowed for a proper series, I guess.
Yep.
I'm Brad.
I'm Andrew.
I'm Chris.
Oh, an awful stench. Someone needs a bath.
Guess we leveled up to... No,
No?
never mind.
Oh.
We got a companion point to spend.
Oh.
Did not mean to do that.
Well, I sure hope not.
Did mean to do that, though.
Why? Was that our companion?
Yeah.
Pogrunin left these beacons all over the island. They're good for finding your way around.
Oh no, these beacons, they're pretty much fast travel points.
Oh.
You don't have to be standing near one in order to fast travel. You can just fast travel to them from your map.
Greetings, friend. You look like you could use a fine weapon or a sturdy shield. Not to worry, Volter is here.
Hi, Walter.
I suggest you take a look at my wares before you speak to Daggerda. Who knows what mood she's in today?
Damn.
From legitimate sources, clearly. From traders and adventurers, mostly. And a few used pieces from people down on their luck. Apologies, friend. People see me selling weapons on the harbor and call my morals into question. I assure you, all of my wares have been vetted for quality and polished thoroughly to remove any unwanted stains. Well, I believe my wares speak for themselves. Figuratively, I mean.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, the fucking face.
I forgot about the face.
There's been debate as to whether it's more worthwhile to sell the weapons or to bring them down for the parts, but I think it's you get more for your buck if you just sell them and then use the money you get to buy whatever stuff you need.
Yeah.
The living lands are a dangerous place. A newcomer like you surely needs armaments. Heading out to the wilds? Make sure you have everything you need. You don't want to...
Kai, I told you not to show your face around here again.
Come on. You're not still mad about that hunting knife, are you?
All right, no. You're clear. But you better pay up front this time.
I knew you'd come around. You miss me.
I'll let you think that. I don't mind him. What are you interested in?
Yeah, some of the oldest in Paradise. He's a headache, but that's because you want him to come back alive.
So you do care.
I lied to the
Aw, that's
group
sweet.
for you. Do I have to spell it out?
I ship it.
And buy this.
Yeah.
Just to have it for much later and buy these lockpicks.
What harm could some new armor do?
Look. Welcome to Dawnshore, traveler. My name is Dagerda. You seem like you could use a nice potion or a bite to eat. And I promise a safe and pleasant transaction, despite whatever Volter told you. Ha! I'm sure he did. He'd rather chase off my customers than admit he was wrong.
Which one was Volter?
The weapons.
Oh, okay.
To be honest, stranger, I'm not inclined to go into it.
Oh, okay.
He
I
knows
see.
what he did. And let's leave it at that.
Please, how hard is it to answer a question?
I don't trifle with souls, ma'am.
They're tearing my home apart. Never mind. I can't believe how rude everyone is around here. How hard could it be to find a watcher? How did you... Actually, maybe I should talk to you instead. I'm clearly under some kind of curse.
Okay.
A band of Zorips invaded my house. What am I gonna do?
Yeah, why would they invade your house?
Why did they do anything? They've probably eaten all my food and destroyed my supplies. I don't know what else. First, my ship gets attacked by pirates. Then none of my plants will take. Now this happens? And they won't let me into Paradise to sort it out? The militia. They're scared of some plague. At least that's what they say. I wonder if it's really the Adirans. Keep us out and themselves in. I should never have come here.
Come here for a better life and find a worse one. Wish I hadn't heard that before.
Yeah.
Thank the gods. I wasn't sure how many more pitying looks I could stand. Then take my house key. It's northwest of here. That cabin on the cliff all by itself. Gods know I can't go back. And there's nothing to steal either. The Zorips saw to that. Come back when you've dealt with them. And make sure you get their leader, too. I'm sorry, but I don't think they'll go quietly. You'll have to kill them. Thank you. That may not be worth much coming from a stranger, but I mean it.
Alright.
Yep.
Anything on your mind?
Well, let's check the topics.
Yeah. Really glad we've got something like that organized now.
Yeah.
Move along, please.
I was here
Okay. So I posted zombies and missing the point. And the reason I posted that was because last night I watched a video and it mentioned you know, it didn't mention like zombies. It was talking about a work of fiction that was basically about a disaster and how everybody's out for themselves and all that. And it's like you know, I haven't been in a real life disaster of like the scale of like a hurricane or something, but you know, everything I've seen tells me that yeah, there are people like that, but mostly people just want to help each other.
Yeah.
And the reason I mentioned zombies is because you know, works like The Walking Dead, and there's probably a million others. You know what's a good example? The Dawn of the Dead remake by what's that guy? Not Zac Efron.
I wouldn't know.
Oh.
I've come in search of lost treasure. Have Have you heard any
Well,
rumors of
whatever his name is, the 2004 Dawn of the Dead
things
remake.
in the area?
So they missed the point because Romero's original Dead trilogy, well, all 6 of his Dead films aren't about, people are gonna become, dog eat dog monsters when disaster strikes.
Just be careful.
It's more about how people keep arguing about how things need to be run, and I mean they're not like stealing each other's supplies or anything. I mean that does happen once or twice, but mostly they're not really stealing each other's supplies. They're arguing about how to use them.
People to the city means more.
And that's kind of the point of basically all of his movies. Into Delhi. Yeah. So just whenever you're making a zombie movie, just know that. I mean, I'm not gonna tell you that you're like wrong for making a story like that. If that's really what you want to write, you do it. But you're kind of missing the point of Romero's original films.
Yeah.
Well, they're not making a Romero movie. They're making their movie.
Yeah, I know. But when it's like when they try to make a movie in that like tradition, it's that's fine. It's their movie, but the original Dead films were not like that.
Yeah.
So.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
Everyone's influenced by what's modern. And most modern disaster theme is always at each other's throats. My supplies, mine, I'm the boss, mine, all that.
Yeah, and I don't think that's right. Actually, come to think of it, that reminds me, I have watched some disaster movies, because there was this little known movie you might have heard of, I should say, called Airplane, that kind of killed off the disaster movie for like decades.
Here it comes.
But before that, there were movies like The Poseidon Adventure and The Towering Inferno. And those didn't really have this aspect of, these are my supplies and all that. They didn't have like these are the depths humanity will sink to.
This is our territory, it's our rules.
Yeah, they didn't. Well, I mean, they kind of weren't. They kind of didn't have the opportunity for that a lot of the time because these are like in the Poseidon Adventure, a ship capsizes. In the Towering Inferno, a building's on fire and everybody's trying to get out. And again, it's more about where do we go? What do we do? Who's in charge? And it's nobody's trying to kill each other.
Walking Dead.
Yeah. So, but I mean, it's kind of a different thing anyway. But I feel like you didn't really see that in like the 70s when those movies came out. Now, I do remember there was one more modern movie. I forget what it was called, but it was about a volcano erupting in L.A.
I'm just going to interrupt you just for a minute.
Okay.
There's some kind of... Occasionally I have to do a little puzzle like this where these ice grenades where you have to throw them, create a platform,
and then jump.
Get over the loot or whatever.
Damn, poor guy. Should have brought his ice grenades.
Yeah. It doesn't happen too often, but I've seen it pop up a few times.
Anyway, so the more recent movie, it was about a volcano erupting in LA, and it was all about, the conflict mostly came from the volcano itself. I think there was like a subplot about the lava going through poorer neighborhoods. And then at the end, they kind of stopped the lava flow going into like the more wealthy area and like the shopping district, and they're like, hey, yeah, we can send over the fire trucks to your poor area now. And it's like, yeah, woo. But yeah, that's what I had to say about that. Another thing I posted in the stream topics. Speaking of the meting out of power, there's been some drama in the Linux kernel over Rust, the programming language. I won't get too deep into it on the technical aspects. Basically, Rust is a programming language. Linux was originally written in C. Now there's a whole to-do about these maintainers don't want to learn Rust, and these maintainers are like, yeah, but Rust,
you'll be fine.
yeah, but Rust is really good, and you don't have to learn it, and we're not forcing it on you. We're just gonna, So the way it works is like, certain subsystems in the kernel are going to be written in Rust. And the other C subsystems can either transition to Rust or just keep going the way they are. But they do have to interface with each other. So sometimes they do interact with each other. And so now there's some like drama between people with that. And recently, finally, Linus Torvalds, the guy at the top, stepped in along with the guy is basically his second, Greg Croa Hartman, I think it is.
Yeah.
And they finally stepped in.
So this right here is one of, I think, 6 shrine pieces.
Yeah.
There's 4 main zones here, and there's a shrine that you can build in each of them. There's the base that you can find, then there's 6 of these shrine pieces. You can have all 6 of them active at one time once you've found them, and they give you some pretty good passive buffs.
Looks like that broke off of something. Wonder where it goes.
It's going to be a little while before we find the actual shrine itself.
Alright.
Treasure magic. This one I'm actually not sure of where it's at.
Well, it's clearly under a bridge, Brad.
I think that's upstream by the courtroom wall.
I don't know. We might be under leveled for it if there's a troll guarding it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, anyway.
I haven't seen any trolls.
You haven't seen any trolls? Damn, you must not have been online very much lately. Anyway. So they finally stepped in, and I gotta say, Linus and probably Greg too.
Well, nothing ventured, on boy.
I mean, they've done the kernel pretty good over the years, but they're not very social people. At least Linus isn't. I haven't seen much of Greg, but that's my impression of Linus, right? Like, it works because he's kind of blunt and to the point, and he's working with a bunch of nerds, right? But when it comes time to...
I better save before I try to make my way down off this lighthouse and fall to my freaking death.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Why didn't you just jump in the water?
Yeah, I don't know. Because I'm feeling adventurous, I guess. I didn't feel like jumping down the water and having to try to swim.
I don't think you're gonna lose anything if you jump in the water.
Yeah. I'm still gonna use the freaking dishonor, like. parkour in this game. It's, there is a third-person option, by the way. I've never tried it, but I know it's an option, and apparently it's not too bad.
Did you just call this Dishonored parkour?
It's what people have been comparing it to.
Dishonored had functioning parkour.
Yeah.
That is not functioning parkour.
I know.
Shoot yourselves in the foot, community.
I've never played Dishonored, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah, same.
I own Dishonored. I just haven't played it.
I don't even know.
It's like saying Far Cry doesn't have parkour.
Alright.
Yeah, I don't know how the parkour is like.
Yeah. Well, anyways, to wrap up, if you want a good discussion on this, Late Night Linux and Linux Dev Time both just released an episode. Late Night Linux goes into the more social aspects of the drama, and Linux Dev Time goes into the more technical aspects. I would highly recommend you listen to that, because I mean, even if you not interested in the technical aspect, just listen to the Late Night Linux episode, because the social drama is kind of interesting, I think. All right. Oh, I posted Catboy or Catgirl in the chat.
Oh yeah.
So on Mastodon, I follow this guy who reposts a lot of like cute art, and he posted one picture, and he was like, "Well, here's a cat girl," even though I've been mostly posting cat boys, except it was the protagonist of Senpai is an Otoko Noko. And I recognized it. I'm like, hey, I think this is the protagonist of Senpai is an Otoko Noko. So that would make it a cross-dressing cat boy. At least as far as I could tell from the subtitles of the show. I don't speak Japanese. And they were like, yeah, no, you're right. I looked into it. You're right. It is a cat boy. And then they removed the bit about cat boy and cat girl from the post. Brad.
A lot of lockpicks. I'm gonna have to try to remember to come back to this place.
Okay. Well, I hope you remember, because I'll forget.
Yeah, I'm likely to forget too, to be honest.
Damn. Maybe Ellie will remember for us.
Yeah. So these large crystals here are where you can set up your camp in order to upgrade your weapons and stuff.
Yeah.
So high.
Oh, the last thing I posted in the Discord was long pre-orders, and so in this other Discord I'm in, somebody mentioned that they had finally gotten a figurine they had pre-ordered in 2023, and I'm like, you think that's a long time? I've been waiting for this game I
That'll help
backed
against-
called Council of Crows for
Whatever we
at
face
least
out
10
there.
years, and then I looked and I realized it's been 12 years. 12 years since I backed that game, and it still hasn't come out yet.
Oh yeah, you see what this is a reference to?
After your voyage, it must be nice to spend the night
Captain
on dry
Henqua?
land.
No.
Personally, I've always found the rocking of a
swords.
ship to be soothing.
Oh,
As long as
The
I've
Witcher?
got my feet facing the
Yeah.
bow, that is.
Okay.
You know, for most people, getting sent to the Living Lands is a punishment. But, according to Cynric, you're the personal envoy of the Emperor of Adir himself. Quite a position. I should ask you for some good campfire stories later. Good to know. Though, people around here have reason enough to be twitchy as it is. Talk of the plague inland has folks stirred up. More than usual. Is that why the Emperor sent his personal mystic to the Living Lands? Oh, that almost does sound like a punishment. I don't know how you investigate a so-called plague of the soul, so
Already
better you
love
than me.
fish scares.
Being a godlike, I don't suppose your patron deity gives you any unique insights into matters of the soul, do they?
Yeah, there's a lot of dialogue here. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go through it all right now.
Yeah.
I thought every godlike knew their god. That's one of the stranger things I've heard. And out here, that's saying something. Sorry. These are unusual times.
What do you
I haven't
mean?
met anyone who's really seen the Dream Scourge yet, but that hasn't stopped people from worrying about the rumors. Refugees are flooding in from outlying regions. The guards are restricting access to the city. And people are making offerings to the gods for everything from hangovers to indigestion, just in case.
What's known about the Dream Scourge?
Not much. It's hard to separate fact from rumor. I've heard it changes people, makes them confused, disoriented, and eventually violent. No one seems to know
Andrew?
exactly
What?
how it starts.
You said 12 years.
Yes.
At least you're not waiting for Star Citizen.
Oh, I thought you were going to
And
say
here
Duke
I
Nukem
was
Forever because I
hoping for
looked up
good
Duke
news.
Nukem Forever.
Unfortunately,
and the release
presence
time
of
on that
so
was
many
14
adherent
years.
troops
What's
and
Star Citizen's?
the rumored
It was
exploits
it
of the
was
Steel
announced
Road
in
Paladins
2012.
supporting them is only
So,
making a tense
almost as
situation
long.
worse.
Yeah.
I think that's why the
Yeah.
Clavenger accompanied your ambassador.
It says it's currently in early access.
Yeah,
Exactly.
but I don't think it. I
Paradise
don't
has been
think it's
quiet
even
lately,
in beta.
Here's the thing.
I don't know how long
the
that'll
early
last.
access.
Yeah.
We're talking
It's just
about an
still more
island that has been
crowdfunding.
largely
You're
settled
still
by
paying to play
nomads,
the game.
exiles,
Nice.
and dissidents.
Remember, this is the game
People
where you
tend to be suspicious
buy
of authority.
spaceships with
But
real
what about
money,
you? What's
buy
your stake in
planets
things?
for property
Besides your
in-game
orders, of
with
course.
real money.
Yeah.
And if you lose
Someone
your
once
spaceship,
told me you need more than a little
You have to-
crazy to last out
Buy it
here.
all over again.
all
Yeah.
of
Get the feeling
and you
you'll
also
fit
have
right
trade
in.
routes. There's like a whole
I'll let you get some
ecosystem
rest, but
in the
thanks for
game.
talking. It's good to be part of a squad
Yeah.
again. Even if it's just for a while.
Yeah, I think
I'll be here if you
it's
need me.
helmed by Chris Roberts, who made stuff like Wing Commander, and there were a few other
I haven't
games
seen
he's
this
famous
much
for
excitement
that
in a
are
while.
like space sim type games. But the thing is, he's way too ambitious for his own good. Like there's one game he made shortly after he stopped making Wing Commander that took a while, and then I think Microsoft bought the studio and was like, okay, you know what, we're just gonna finish up these things and release it. And they released it to critical acclaim. But then Chris Roberts was like, it didn't fit my ambitions. And then eventually came about Star Citizen, which again probably isn't even in beta because they're probably still adding new features. If you don't know, alpha is when you're working on adding new features. Beta is all the features have been decided. You've gone on a feature freeze. and then release candidate is like, okay, we're just bug fixing now.
Okay, as of November 20th, 2024, how much money do you think they have crowdfunded? This counts all the money that people have been spending towards the game and in the game as it is right now.
Millions.
How many?
2 millions.
That is really low.
Okay, 10 millions.
Okay, Brad, what's your guess?
100 million.
You're both wrong. It's 750 million.
Oh, Jesus Christ. $750 million.
For a game that doesn't exist right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically. Because, again, they keep adding features, and it's like, dude, it's a video game. You gotta stop somewhere. Like, I know you're ambitious and all, but, like, the best you're gonna do is make something really groundbreaking that you can pave the way forward with. If you're that ambitious.
I'm just gonna read what I have right here. This small paragraph. Star Citizen has officially passed $750 million in crowdfunding since the beginning of the process in 2012. Star Citizen is by far the most crowdfunded gaming project ever, and would comfortably be the most crowdfunded product ever if it wasn't for EOS, a blockchain protocol funded by cryptocurrency.
Oh, of course, cryptocurrency is the top one. Jesus Christ.
I have no idea what that last bit means, though.
But which last bit? The
whole, if it wasn't for EOS.
Oh, I don't know what EOS is. But I mean, of course, it's a cryptocurrency thing that beat out Star Citizen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, there was an update in December about Council of Crows. The developer said he's almost done with it, but then again, he also said that in 2019, so...
So, there's also Squadron 42.
Yeah.
Which is more Star Citizen content. It's just a separate game.
Okay.
That's supposed to build on the lore of Star Citizen. And it has some notable actors, like Mark Hamill.
Hey, Ellie. Yeah.
I don't know who else is in it. I just know Mark Hamill.
Hey.
But Mark Hamill's like in everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just... Yeah, don't give your money to this project, folks. It's too much. Chris Roberts is going to die before they release this game. And that means that it's going to end up gone. It's not going to come out, guys.
See if you're, I know you're probably not going to recognize this guy's voice, but Chris Mines. It's a popular follower from Skyrim.
Que larde. I'd heard the godlike had come to Paradise.
Oh, hey, Sansa.
Isn't that...
Comes on a little
What?
strong, that's all. He doesn't bite.
Brad shook his
But
head.
to meet
No, is it that clown guy
What
that
an
George
honor.
hates?
No.
Who is your patron?
Oh, okay.
Were you drawn to this
It's the
place?
Cloud District guy.
Oh,
No.
it's not the Cloud District guy.
A godlike of
Who is it?
unknown provenance.
Jazargo.
Even more
Who's
interesting.
Jazargo?
He's,
Who knows? Perhaps
Khajiit
you'll
wizard
find the
that you're gonna
answers you're
meet
looking for here.
up at the
Oh.
College
Listen,
of Winterhold.
you haven't been to the wilds east of the city, have you?
He's pretty much doing the exact... He's doing the exact same accent.
Does he have wares if I have coin?
I assume that's a no? Then have you seen a cartographer in the area? A human, about my age.
Oh, speaking of games and money, I just wanted to mention.
He must have gone farther
Last
than
night,
I thought.
I impulse bought
His name
Soul
is
Singer,
Gilmund. He's my
Soul
assistant,
Slinger,
and I'm worried about
and
him.
Noida.
I sent him to
And
map the
then
eastern
later
wilds.
on,
I knew it
I
would be
impulse bought
perilous,
Hand of Doom
but it's been a long
separately.
time since he's written, even for him.
So,
By
Bandits, smugglers, spiders with eyes as big as plates.
I'm
You know
just
how many
reading
so-called
the
adventurers
crowdfunding
I've saved
goals.
out there?
Yeah.
It's an intrepid occupation.
3 this
Like
month.
they keep adding
As I said, if you find
more
him
and more
and bring me his map,
things, but
I'll
it's
be
just
glad to pay you for it.
like you said,
I may
Andrew.
even have
Yeah.
more
It's all
work for you.
talk.
Yeah, and it's like
When he
it's
last
like,
wrote,
buddy,
he was mapping the
stop.
eastern ruins. Take the letter. It might help.
Let
If you find him, bring his work to my shop in Paradise Town. You're welcome
and
anytime.
the worst part about
I
it
have
is you
quite
said
the
it was
assortment of
announced in
curios.
2012.
Yes.
Maybe you'll even buy one of
This
my
this was after Minecraft. This was after the 1.0 release of Minecraft. They could have done the Minecraft thing
then.
and just released the game, and then kept adding stuff.
Yeah.
Like everyone does.
Yeah, like everyone does now. I mean, that would have been a lot more honest. And if you had like done that from the start and like, hey, this is an early alpha. If you want to get in on it, come on over. People would have been a lot more forgiving than, say, the reaction to No Man's Sky, which really was just an abysmal launch. Or Fallout 76,
That strengthens
or
weapons and armor.
God, there have been countless ones of these where like they release it as a full game, but actually it's not a fucking full game, and they have to have a fucking roadmap, and it's like, fuck off. Like, at least with Minecraft, it was like, hey, here's a cool little thing I'm working on. It's just a little beta, little baby alpha right now. Yeah. That'd be more honest, at least. Oh, the thing is, I don't think they could do that at this point. Because, like if they released it now and saw that it wasn't even in an at-all playable state, like, even if they released it as, like, hey, this is our alpha, I think people would fucking riot.
Yeah.
Like it is abysmal how this game has been handled.
Yeah, it's never going to live up to expectations
Yeah.
or anything.
Well, I'm looking forward to the 20th anniversary of Star Citizen's announcement, where it still won't be released.
Oh, yeah. Launch.
20 years of waiting for Star Citizen. Again, if Chris Roberts lives that long.
Are you saying something?
Well, you know, the guy kinda... Hold on, how old is Chris Roberts? Because I'm pretty sure he's older, because, like, I think the original Wing Commander was released in, like, either the late 80s or the very early 90s. Hi, Ellie. Let's see here. Chris...
I don't know.
Oh, he's only 56. I thought he was older than that.
Yeah, he'll live another 5 or 6 years.
He'll live another 5 or 6 years? You think he'll die after that, Brad?
Do you have a hit out on him or something?
No.
Are you? No, I think he's a fortune teller, Chris. I think you read it in the stars. In the Star Citizens! Ah, Ellie. Ellie.
Ellie girl.
Ellie. Oh, you're so silly. Oh, you wanna say something to people?
Venture
back
past
home?
the palisades at your own risk. There's no guarantee of safety out in the wilds.
Beautiful view from these cliffs. Real long way down, too.
get her away from the mic.
Okay.
She's been there long enough.
Okay. Come on. Oh, come on. I think you said all you needed to.
It'd be really annoying to hear all of her grunts and noises and
Yeah.
stuff.
Oh, I love to hear her oink though. Oh,
Well,
no.
I don't.
Yeah, you don't need to pick her up and keep her close to the mic.
Wow. Next time you want to pick her up,
Zarps.
mute the mic.
They may be small,
Yeah, mute
but
the mic.
they'll overwhelm you.
I don't want to hear all of her grunts and stuff.
Right flank!
Shit.
You have a freaking shield equipped and you're under.
I know. I'm.
Point for you!
So, last time, I don't know if I said this on stream or if I just said it outside of stream, but last time I mentioned that the reception to this game was really meh. Is that still the case, or have people warmed up to it, or decided they hate it, or is it just still meh?
I mean, I've seen some hate for it online, but I think it's undeserved, honestly.
Meh.
It's just people nitpicking and
Ah. I see.
it's not that serious of a thing. Calm down, people.
Here we go! On your right!
So, I saw this post on Mastodon.
Watch the left!
It's a screenshot of a Google search, bees in my computer. And the AI overview says, bees can be present in desktop computers built after the mid-2000s, but only at a microscopic level. And the post says, Google AI continues to spread misinformation.
Oh, my nerves.
It says, Google AI continues to spread misinformation, so I would like to fact-check this snippet. Species names derived from adjectives are in the nominative singular, not accusative, with the second component in lowercase. So the scientific name for the computer bee is actually Apis arithmetica. Oh, I didn't read the whole. Damn it! I only read the highlighted part of the AI overview. The rest of it says these bees are a special breed of Apis arithmeticam that perform the basic computations in the CPU. Oh, that's even better. the little microscopic bees do all the
This is the Hagen's
computations
place,
in the
or
computer.
Was. It's the Tsar.
So do the bees just like use the magic smoke to do that, or is that what they breathe?
Arabs now.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Constitution's at 0.
Yeah.
Damn, Brad, that's cold. You just sucker hit that guy with a mace.
Charge ability. It's fun.
Damn, you just took that guy's tongue. That's cold, Brad.
Anything juicy? Maybe it has something to do with that wall painting in the other room. Let's check it out.
Yeah, maybe so.
I'm no art critic, but I've never seen a mural like that. Looks like an elf and Zara holding hands. What do you see? Why don't we ask Tehangan about it? It's her house. She ought to know something.
True.
Yeah.
Ugh.
What's that Zarab doing out here all by himself?
Yeah, what's it doing? Tazarok?
A friendly Zarab. Don't see that every day.
Is it
Of course,
friendly?
you don't see them fighting their friends every day either.
Do it.
I agree. He's not hurting anyone. In fact, we're near Tehangan's house. Maybe he's the one who made that mural.
Maybe. I've done this quest before, and I'm not sure there's any connection between him and her or not.
Oh.
Oh, please tell me I can go home now. And you found the leader, right? Like I asked you to? I should have figured I wouldn't be able to fool someone like you.
Damn.
Have you ever felt aimless? Like you ought to have a purpose, but you don't? Like you'd do anything to find out why you're meant to be here? That's a stupid question, isn't it? Of course you'd understand. An animancer told me that I might have half a soul. I finally had an answer. The question was, who got the other half? I thought if I could meet this person and see what they were like, I might gain some purpose or something. And then I came here and found a Zorip. Maybe, but it's not like mine. How could we understand each other? I can't even speak to it.
Just kiss him, you fool.
I've got to find some meaning in all this.
Kiss
him. I can't go back and I can't go forward. I'm just stuck here. Lost.
Where's the
Again.
dialogue option to suggest she kiss the Zorop?
Are you serious? The mystic on my ship said the same thing. But what does it mean? Well, when you put it like that, I'll go. I'll be brave. I'll find it. I really hope you're right. Oh, I forgot. You still deserve to be paid for your time, if nothing else.
Damn right.
I didn't think... Well, it's nice to get help from an Adiran. I'll say that much.
Nice to see you again.
So Activision is forced to confirm the use of AI art in Call of Duty due to Stream's disclosure policy.
Yes. Good. 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 Good all around.
Yeah.
It confirms that that Santa picture they used for Christmas was AI.
Something pretty much everyone knows people are in there.
Yeah.
My question is, did they... I didn't read the article, but my question is, did they just cop out and said, yeah, we don't want to do the work, or we didn't want to pay someone to do it?
Yeah, like, what's...
Yeah, I don't know. What's that campaign?
Okay.
Did they do the whole Elon Musk method? Just fire everybody and keep a few people?
Yeah.
And they fired the art directing people?
Yeah. That's actually more common than you'd think in tech.
I'm just saying, it is
Yeah.
plausible. What's your input about the Senate passing a bill to give drug offenders bus tickets to any state west of the Mississippi?
The state senate?
Yeah.
I think that's bullshit. Yeah.
I hope they pay out of their own pocket.
Yeah.
My taxes ain't paying for that.
Yeah.
We're gonna join Turn Up Boy here soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I read about that apparently. It's actually not all that uncommon. Like, I guess multiple states do that.
They give drug users a bus ticket?
Yeah, apparently so.
Oh, that's such bullshit. You quit pushing your problems onto other fucking people. Like, Jesus. There are citizens. We need to take care of this.
Alright, it's been an hour. Who wants the controller?
Let me get a drink and I'll take it.
Alright. Alright. think I have at least one or two things. So
Well, I just got started. You can wait your turn.
I know. I'm just saying.
Okay. Okay.
List.
All right.
So, here's my rants.
Oh yeah.
Reddit's karma system.
Okay.
It sucks.
What was your first clue?
Even Pargrun and
Well,
Walls
here's the
can't
thing.
stand against this place.
I had something mildly infuriating I wanted to post.
Okay.
Not enough karma to post on mildly infuriating.
Oh, yeah, they do that to reduce spam, but
Kind of mildly infuriating that we can't
yeah.
post the mildly infuriating.
I'm not sure what the
Coming from your right.
I'm not sure what the threshold is.
It don't matter what the threshold is. It's mildly infuriating that you can't post the mildly infuriating.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all you gotta do is go to one of those Ask Reddit threads where it's like, "What's your most controversial opinion?" and then say something that everybody agrees with, and everybody will flood you with karma.
Yeah, Ask Reddit in general is a pretty good place to.
Yeah. You want to heal up?
Yes, but I forgot how.
Up on
Okay.
tab. Shit, that's one thing I was wanting to do is if you go back to camp, Andrew, you can use the cooking pot there to cook all the raw stuff to make.
Good fight.
Is the camp still up?
You go back. You left some bodies and loot.
Yeah, check the axes.
Left. Blue. Yep, there you go.
Ah.
Here's more rants.
Okay.
Our local ghetto down here.
Oh God.
What is with people's driving? Don't they know how to pull into a parking lot?
No. No, they don't.
Talking about how
Ghetto.
Yeah,
Yes.
talking about how backed up that freaking
Well,
drive.
I got there, and two people, one person's in the left side for drive-through, and the person behind them, technically, is off to the right. So they're blocking the rest of the parking lot.
Yeah.
If I wanted to be a jerk, I would have just pulled up behind the person that was actually in drive-through because they weren't.
McDonald's has a 1.0, a 1-star review on average on Yelp. It's only,
For real?
yeah, it's only 6 reviews, but still.
I mean, it's not that bad. I mean, I can see
Really
that
is
before,
tits.
but
Yeah.
they really cleaned up their act up. Not
this.
completely, but like a lot after that remodel.
Behind you, that crystal.
Yeah, that.
Since we got here.
Yeah,
Can't
you gotta
come around.
interact with the crystal.
Yeah.
But here's another thing that two things with money-wise when it comes to the McDonald's. Do you know they actually charge you to dine in?
They do?
Yeah.
Huh.
At the downtown one?
Nope.
Where?
East Point. The one by Lowe's.
Never knew
That makes no sense.
So, me and a coworker went there for lunch
Yeah.
back on Monday.
No sense.
We ordered our meals. I ordered to go. I wasn't thinking about it.
Yeah.
He ordered it to eat in.
Yeah.
We looked at he showed me his receipt, and they actually charge you $1 to dine in. It doesn't say it on the ticket, but the amount totaled,
Yeah.
it was like $9.60 for the food and all that.
Yeah.
But they still charged him an extra $1 for, so it was $10.60 just to dine in. And that wasn't tax. It was just there. It was just $1 added onto it.
I wonder if that's something they've just started doing with like the new inflation stuff going up. Like, I know I've seen online where I think Waffle House is charging 50 cents per things with eggs in them now. Like 50-cent surcharge in that.
Here's another
like the past month or so.
Here's another thing about money in McDonald's.
Yeah.
They charge you more because I went to get breakfast.
Yeah.
And I got a steak, egg, and cheese McGriddle. I wanted a meal.
Yeah.
Well, they didn't have any orange juice.
Okay.
I didn't want anything else with my drink, with my food. I wanted an orange juice, my McGriddle, and a hash brown, making a meal.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, because I didn't get the meal, it cost more.
Huh.
It costs more to have 2 items than it is to have 3 items as a meal.
Yeah, they'll charge you anyways if you order orange juice versus
Yeah, they do.
normal soft drink.
Yeah. Well, they. Yeah.
Enemies to the, up on the rock if you want to.
He's too busy drinking.
Yep. Gotta get that drinky in me. I'm a thirsty boy.
Oh, no, you don't.
Yeah, walk around.
Ah.
Right flank. One for you.
Ah!
Struck in the butt by a bug.
Die!
So one more.
Yeah, then downtown
Nothing like a
McDonald's
win
has
with a good team.
3.2 stars on Google Maps, which I think is fair enough. There's a body up there you missed.
Up there?
Mm-hmm.
Andrew,
What?
it's time for everyone's favorite segment. What stupid choice did WB Games make? What stupid choice did Warner
I didn't
Bros.
even
make?
check the.
Yeah, go ahead.
Warner Bros. Canceled their Wonder Woman game
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
and shut down 3 of their game studios.
Yeah.
Monolith, Player First Games, and WB San Diego.
Yeah, I saw something about this. Is
Andrew,
Yeah. Yeah.
and you know who they are?
Who?
One of them is the Shadow of Mordor people.
Yeah, of course.
You know, they're leading game designers.
Yeah. Okay, seriously, where the fuck is this corpse?
What?
There's an... Isn't there an X?
Nope.
No, you got it.
Is there any way to make that map more readable?
You press start and there might be a way to enlarge it.
Did you even look in the settings?
It's not even enlarging it. I just don't want it to be fucking translucent.
Yeah, that I don't think there's a way to.
Oh, you're kidding me.
It'd probably be in UI.
Oh, yeah. Oh, while we're at it. On, off.
HUD setting.
Okay, that's bullshit.
One thing I will say I don't like about this game, which is bullshit.
Yeah.
Open up the map. Press and select. Go into map.
Yeah.
You see something you're not able to do that you're usually able to do?
Is that a waypoint?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you're not able to.
Who thought that was a good idea?
I don't know. You're not able to set a waypoint or a map marker or whatever you want to call it.
Absolutely ridiculous. Daggerfall had that feature. In fact, I think Arena had that feature where you could like put a marker on the map and name it whatever you wanted.
Look at bear.
Hi, bear.
It's not friendly.
Oh, but it's so cute.
All right, here's the biggest irritation of the day.
What's that?
Amazon.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So I placed an order for a PS5. Good job, Brad.
Yeah, what the hell did...
Dropped his phone.
Yeah, clapping for himself, dropping his phone.
Without any sounds.
Yeah.
I was expecting to bark.
Fuck. Okay, go ahead.
I think you're a little too far away.
Yeah, you
Damn.
can.
You're missing X's back there, by the way.
I am?
To the left
Up on the hill.
on the slope.
Yeah, it's not even the fucking...
Wilds are getting deadlier by the day. But people have to eat.
Random corpse.
Yeah, I hope you like fighting bears because you're going to be fighting a few of them.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Amazon.
Oh, fuck. I thought I was a corpse.
Did you see the X on the map?
Yeah, it looked like an X.
So red dot looks like an X.
Well, yeah, but it looked like an X at first and then it changed. I swear to God.
No.
I swear, it's this fucking opacity. If it weren't translucent, I'd be able to read it better.
I think you just need glasses.
No, I swear it's the fact that it's not opaque.
Anyways, like I was trying to say
Go ahead.
about my Amazon.
Okay.
Of course, I placed the order, not paying attention, seeing that it's listed to my parents' house.
Let's
So-
trigger and wider
So I end up having to try to reschedule the order. But guess what?
What?
Amazon doesn't make it that simple.
Oh.
They don't have a simple click a drop box and change the address. No, you have to cancel the order.
Nice.
ability that button.
On the right D-pad.
Yeah.
Oh.
But yeah, so you have to cancel your order and have to start over on placing your order just to change the address.
Nice.
A rot seeps through here. Who poisons us? We cannot see.
Try using eye drops. There's a corpse on the other side of that rock
Yeah, I see
tree
it.
thing. Or it's inside.
And it's in the cave.
Anyways, arrow.
Okay.
Yeah, that was my series of rants.
Okay.
I accept tips.
Okay. Well, try being
I'm always
more
telling visitors we're not as crazy
animated,
as they've heard.
like really express your anger, and really make it known, right?
You want me to scream?
You don't even have to scream.
please don't.
I know some people, when they get like truly angry, they don't get louder, they get quiet. And that's like really fucking scary.
Do you want me to flip tables?
No, that the nearest table to you has the soundboard on it. I don't think that would be a good idea.
Yeah.
Well,
Used to
Brad
get
makes
this
a good table.
overgrown. I can take care of that if you want.
You can take care of it. Oh wait.
Press the left bumper. And go with the flame icon on the right.
Yeah, point at the thing
Yeah, yeah.
first. Tell them to shoot fire at the ground don't work.
Aye, aye.
A fish man with fire powers? Make it make sense, Brad.
I got a bad feeling about whatever that bear's chomping on.
Alright, Brad, you sounds like you're working.
Not my wheels, that's the bullshit that
That's a
Elon's
bad
been
way to
spewing.
go.
Oh yeah.
Did you level up?
Did I?
Yeah, you did.
Oh hey. What should I upgrade?
Might would not be a bad option for
Okay.
more damage overall. Plus more carry capacity. As for abilities, yeah, I'm not sure.
Okay. Yeah.
Abilities.
Go all the way over.
Oh, okay. All right. What should I do?
Well, you just flip through everything, huh?
Okay. So here's the
You're
charge.
going, like you're going too fast.
Okay. So.
We can't make that up.
Oh.
Yeah, you can't rig it up.
Decreases the stamina penalty for medium and heavy armor. Attacking while. Oh! That sounds pretty good. And what's this? Constant recovery. And toughness. Well, we can't upgrade that. I say one of these two.
Yeah.
I like constant recovery.
Yeah, I went with the
Okay.
pretty good.
Go to companion. Oh, go back.
Get back.
Right
Right
trigger.
trigger all the way over to companions.
Fuck.
You can upgrade one of these, or you can unlock one of the other ones.
What's the last one?
Second wind.
I should do that one.
Do that one? Okay.
Just because you don't know when you're gonna get unable to take care of him.
Okay.
He needs to have his own insurance.
Yeah.
If he does end up getting down, you can revive him. Maybe make a save before you. Because if you get into a fight, you cannot save.
Ah.
So, lockbox on the right there.
Oh, hey. Don't mind me, Mr. Bear.
This one's mine.
If it's not the Zerpists, it's the Bears. And if it's not the Bears, it's the Bandits. And if it's not the Bandits, it's the Tree Folks. Tree Folk? I've never seen one of those. Might as well stop and gather some mushrooms on the way out so it's not a total loss.
One for you!
Lots of X's around.
Yeah. Grenade. Ah. Oh, hey, that guy had honey. No wonder the bears killed him. Apparently there's
That guy had honey. Well, that sucks.
Why?
Missed money back there
I missed money?
on the ground.
Money.
He had honey.
Yeah.
Where's the money gonna go?
Oh, right.
To their own coffers.
Yeah. I had a spear. Fuck.
Coming in hot.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know if Brad mentioned it on the stream or not, but we talked about voice actors and Kai's voiced by the actor who played Garrus from Mass Effect.
Yeah.
Didn't mention in this stream, but we mentioned it on the Spider-Man stream.
I couldn't remember.
The scourge
Yeah.
invades. Claw it out.
Just like the good old days.
It
All
breathes.
those plan
It is
icons
close.
you might want to keep picking up as well. They're used for crafting. Okay.
But yeah, it was funny / ironic.
Yeah.
The voice actor that's playing Kai, who played
That's the
Garrus.
claviger. What happened?
So Garrus is
Are you
known
blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after.
best sharpshooter in your crew on Mass Effect.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He also wears blue armor.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently there's even a Mass Effect reference.
And he's also got the same...
Andrew, make a save before you
okay.
exit here. Trust me.
He's also got the same cocky attitude.
Show me what you got.
Oh, hey. Yeah. Shit.
That's not right.
Make a save, huh? I don't know. He doesn't seem so tough. Fuck. Shit. Shit. Shit.
Doesn't seem so tough. Takes 2 moderate-sized chunks of HP in the asshole.
Shit.
Just...
You might want to...
What?
You put away your weapon. You want to put your shield back on too?
Yeah.
God damn it. Where's the shield?
Common round shield. Common round shield.
The only shield-looking icon on the map.
Oh. But this isn't a map.
Map's green. I don't care. You're blind as a bat.
Maybe.
It really is.
Okay.
You passed over it 3 times now.
Oh. All the food and the potions are
Yeah.
all... Okay. Oh, this sounds good.
Keep attacking.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. Fuck! Oh. I can't believe this bear has such bad breath that it physically hurt me.
If you look at the body that's behind you, there's a shield in there.
He's kind of busy. Well.
You're probably not.
Okay. Fuck! Shit.
You chose poorly.
I was trying to fucking loot the shield.
You chose poorly.
You didn't grab the shield.
Okay. What? Oh my god.
Perk up, envoy.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Shut up. Shut up.
Wow.
You're mine now. Coming from your right.
Oh, for fuck's sakes!
Andrew, you wasted a potion. Just reload the save. Brad.
Is that all you got?
Andrew, if you die again, I'll pick it up.
Okay. Well, here, I'm gonna make it. Ah! I thought it was turning towards Kai.
Have you used that
Charge.
bill that sums up for it? Oh, God, it sums up for it.
I think you have to like time it. At least for a boss. Because I mean, obviously it didn't work. Ah, shit. Move, move.
Okay. He's right in the butt.
Right flank. You're not looking so good.
Yeah.
Heal up.
Nothing stopping me.
It's more worth it to switch the map.
Yeah.
Press Y. Just
Wait, hold on.
Just press Y when you're in battle.
Okay.
Swap everything here. Lift turn.
Luthen! Not grabbing. Luthen raw!
You don't have enough elements. Now I'm looking at it.
On your right!
Oh.
You'll seek!
Shit. Damn it.
Burn that bear.
Hey, don't know what he's doing.
Yeah.
Look up, envoy.
We will defend. Well, into the beyond.
Oh, I forgot that doesn't use essence.
What?
Just the wand.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Coming from the right.
Coming from the right. It attacks before he even finishes his sentence. Yeah. Bear is gnawing on your arm. Coming in from the right. Just wanted to make sure you knew. I also forgot how to dodge. Which would have been really helpful to fucking know.
Dodge button is the same.
Well, you're a terrible teacher, Brad.
Yeah.
He admits it!
I didn't really dodge, to be honest.
Dodge is a coward's move, huh, Brad? I love how those little wand strikes are doing more damage than the flamethrower spell or whatever.
Okay.
Shit.
Watch the left.
Yeah, don't do the ice he's resisting.
Shit. I do like the stun attack for the wand and then you get the yellow bar on the way filled up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the flame one seems to be the one that does most damage. Again, other than those little wand strikes. Oh, and it keeps doing damage after you're done.
Yeah. Fire, so you
Well, oh, why was it only doing 2 damage there for a second?
Right flank. Look up, envoy.
What? What was that?
That was the stun attack.
Oh. Hey.
Take that, you monstrosity! Well done!
What happened to that bear?
My savior. Oh, thank the gods. Your arrival couldn't have been more timely.
Good people. And a good clavager. And a capable one. Eamon was no stranger to these wilds. He seemed worried last time we spoke. Now I see why.
Ambassador Falchion Hildgard. Keep it close until we're back at the embassy. Aren't you going to introduce me to your capable companion? Can he be? I found it pays to be prudent about the company you keep in Paradise. The Empire doesn't have many friends on these shores.
Hey, not with that attitude.
I'm charmed. I take it you had business with the clavager? Poor fellow. It was the bear that killed him. Envoy!
She raises a fair question.
On my honor as your countryman, his death was not of my doing. Let's speak no more of this. We heard alarming reports of a blight in the wilderness, and a strange corruption moving toward the city. The changes in the ecosystem are expected, but this one was progressing too rapidly to ignore. We tracked the corruption all... So, the rumors of plague were true. The situation is more dire than I imagined. We need a plan of action before whatever this is consumes the living lands.
We are here. Come to us. Commune with us. We have waited for you. Come.
What's the matter? Can you hear me? Well, that's encouraging.
Why'd you lie to him?
The Emperor trusts your judgment, and so do I. Whatever you think is best, I'll support it. You know something of our troubles.
On this guy.
That much is clear. What would you have us do? You suspect a connection. Interesting. Ardra is said to be filled with essence, soul stuff. Maybe the essence will respond to a godlike's touch. Oh, just be careful. The Emperor would never forgive me if anything happened to you.
Take it slow. We'll be right here.
Apparently, the state's finally receiving major disaster relief for those southern floods.
Oh, yeah, finally.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, apparently some legislator has submitted for a third time this session to remove, the R word and the for abortion. I don't know to say the actual words, but
You mean the exceptions?
yeah.
What are you saying they admitted? That they proposed removing exceptions?
Yeah, for the third time.
Oh,
As of late.
yeah. I've been hearing about, so this is actually pretty funny, and they deserve it, even though they probably still won't listen. I've been hearing about town halls where Republican congressmen are getting booed by their own voters.
We wake from seasons of slumber.
Like people have probably been voting for them for years, and they're like booing them.
Insects.
And
The many united by one purpose. Mycelia twining through the
they
realm.
deserve it.
taking and
Very
giving
much so.
in equal measure. We are the ache in the land, the roots that run deep. And you,
Honestly, they deserve more than that, but hey,
are familiar
you know.
to us. Our memories are fractured, but you too are alone in your strangeness. Godlike. This term means nothing to us. But why would you belong to another, shackled to their will?
Sounds like you're trying to
Shackled
be
like
lynched.
us to rot and corruption.
I'm not saying that. I'm
Your strong way of implying it.
I'm just saying if someone were to happen to go up on the stage and punch them in the face, well, I'm not saying I condone it. I'm just saying they had it coming 28 times.
No, not its fault. Fear hides behind teeth and talons. We are
Are you
afraid
saying
too.
we need to get Carl on the scene?
We fear the rot. It spreads.
Carl?
In the air,
Carl.
the water, the wild.
Carl.
It is an
Carl.
infection. A foreign body in
Oh, I got them mixed
the
up.
host fights back.
I was thinking
We
Paul
feel
was the
the
one.
pain of this
Okay.
intrusion.
No, Carl was the
It overwhelms us.
Yeah, okay. But
If an animal sickens after a fight, as it howls and sings its agony, what do you do?
yes, I think we need to get Carl in on this.
As to why people aren't liking Avowed specifically.
Let it hunt. Let
Apparently
it
there's a
sink
massive
its
change in
teeth
tone in
Let
this
it
game compared to
scream
the
as
Pillars
they die.
games in the universe that
Find what
they
hurt
all
you.
belong to.
Destroy
There's a.
it.
I'm sorry, you said there was a massive change in
Bury
it?
it.
Like
Yes.
change in tone.
Oh. How so?
The rot
I've never played the
festers.
Pillars of
We
Eternity.
could suck the
not
poison
sure.
out. Let green things grow in its place.
You know, I might actually own
And
Pillars
we
of
could
Eternity.
give
Let
you
me,
the gift of
It's
our
on
healing
Game Pass.
touch.
They're on Game Pass.
But a favor for a
Granted,
favor.
you could say, oh, it's
Would
the
you
Living
help
Lands.
us in return
It's a different place, but
when we ask
I couldn't even
a
tell it
favor
was
for
a
a favor then?
Pillar of Eternity.
This place
high
shall
game unless
heal,
all the
and you
address.
shall know our power. We tire. New again this world, new again words.
No, I don't.
We
Okay.
will
I
find
think
you
I must have been
soon.
mixing that up with something else.
Yeah, there's another person says the main critique I've heard is that it's kind of like white bread. It's designed for mass appeal and most people will enjoy it, but it doesn't really do anything better than other bread and is somewhat generic.
Ah.
Incredible. Envoy, I don't know what you did, but that was miraculous.
You all right? You look like you were in a trance for several minutes.
What happened? What can you recall? Spare no detail.
I've said the same thing after a flask of Eric, but I know better than to trust
Yeah,
that
people
feeling.
compare this to Skyrim.
I think you may have overexerted
It's
yourself.
nothing like that.
Once we're back in
Well,
civilization,
everyone's
bed
compared
rest is in
everything
order.
to Skyrim.
Yeah.
Inquisitor Ludwig will need to hear of this. I've agreed to share my findings with the Steel Garrote, as long as they do the same.
I keep hearing about.
Not that she has any interest in ecology.
What's that
Ludwig is
term?
obsessed
What's that,
with our
what's that
security.
term?
Sees enemies
Benchmark?
lurking around every corner.
Benchmark?
Yeah, is it benchmark? Where you like Skyrim's the thing everyone compares things to?
I think you're thinking of Touchstone. A benchmark is like a test. So I think you're thinking of Touchstone.
Your interests are more aligned than you know. But while you and I answer to the Emperor, Ludwig and the Steel Garrote answer only to themselves. Stay out of their way, and they'll return the favor. Ah, you're going to be troublesome, aren't you? At least you're on our side. We'll talk more at the embassy. I'll ensure the Paradise militia give you free passage into the city. Ah, Envoy, what you've done here is truly amazing. Let's keep up the good work, eh?
Just watch your step. There are swaths of the city barely more civilized than this. Whatever the Inquisitor's like, she can't be worse than that bear. Can she?
Guess the actress that played Buffy the Vampire Slayer, I think.
Sarah Michelle Gellar?
Maybe I'm getting mixed up with Michelle Trachtenberg. Yeah, Buffy. Yeah, Sarah Michelle Gellar, but Gossip Girl Buffy the Vampire Slayer actress, dead of 39.
First credit roll on The Adventures of Pete and Pete.
You are full of surprises, Envoy.
I think she played
I'd heard
Roland,
God
didn't
Knights
she?
have strange powers, but I've never known one to heal an entire grove. Guess your Emperor really did send the right person for the job, huh? Still, you have your work cut out for you in Paradise. Enjoy the con if you can.
The path to Paradise is a
Dawn
tad overgrown,
Summers,
but I
her
can
sister.
find my way back.
Yeah.
Apparently she recently underwent a liver transplant.
She what?
Recently underwent a liver transplant.
Okay.
But her body may have rejected the organ.
Oh, that sucks.
She died of natural causes.
Natural causes. She rejected a liver.
Yeah.
You can't live without a liver, son. This is natural causes. Nobody's gonna get that reference, but that's okay.
Apparently the first person to die of measles down in Texas just happened the last day or two.
Great.
Yeah. Not exactly looking good.
Hilgard doesn't seem like the kind of man you'd send to the front tier, does he? You seem much better suited to it.
Student sparks fire while trying to hide his inflatable girlfriend from his roommate.
Jesus Christ.
Oh boy. I have a plan to keep anyone from finding out about my sex doll. Makes international news. Please do not use open flames to handle silicone items or other flammable materials in the building. Items that are no longer needed can be disposed of in the rubbish bin. if she, quote unquote, was made of silicone, he's out a pretty penny.
Yeah.
Can you just deflate her? What, let her down?
Jeez.
Come on, baby, light my fire.
Oh my god. Okay.
I heard you met someone. There were sparks flying.
Man.
Dumb chips. The mayor of an Alberta town says that there's nothing he can do about a "Let's join the USA" billboard. Owns a giant board in an elevated position. There's several things that can be done easily by the population of the area.
Yeah.
I never tried these muskets or whatever.
Okay, I gotta go to the bathroom.
The so-called godless people disappeared centuries ago, but
This is a location of a bounty, but I'm not sure if they're,
left plenty of ruins to remember them by.
Yep.
Quiet as the depths.
You're gonna regret this. Left leg. You're gonna regret that. I can't. Time to round. They won't get past me. Don't stand a chance. Get a better weapon. Find you better armor. That's it for me. Next one's mine. Another down. I was just getting warmed up.
Wonder if we fell in there or something.
You take lead. Another one down.
Welcome to Paradise, Envoy. The ambassador's expecting you.
I'll wait until Andrew comes back before you enter the city. I want him to see. Good timing, Andrew.
Oh, yeah? What's the timing?
So Andrew, Chris stumbled upon a bounty by accident. He,
Yeah?
managed to take them out.
Okay.
He's bound to enter the city. I'm like, wait until Andrew gets back because I want you to see what happens.
Okay.
We're almost at pretty much at 2 hours now, so we can either save that for next time or it's up to Chris.
Yeah.
Playing a little more.
We'll save it for next time.
Okay.
All right. Well, I've been Brad.
I've been Andrew.
I've been Chris.
See you next time.